And we also need the safety goggles that we need to use for the when we're going to use the hydrogen peroxide. We don't want that in our eyes. And also have gloves because we want to be dealing with some dye and we don't want to get our hands full of these colorants. So what we're going to do is again the subject here is to create some heat. We're going to heat with an exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction means exo, like it means on the outside. So we want to create heat outside the bottle. The bottle is going to turn warm. It's going to be warm because of the chemical reaction that we're going to do with all these ingredients that we have here today. So that's as I gave you some examples already. Now we're going to do the experiment now. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix some a cup of hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to pour here in the bottle. We pour like a cup in here, and then what we do is also we're going to put some of this dish soap inside, just maybe like a couple of teaspoons of it. Some colorant, food colorant in here, and we're going to mix it. So we mix it, we switch it a little bit until everything gets mixed nicely together, and we let it rest. Now in this cup we have some hot water. We're going to mix actually 1 teaspoon of yeast, dry yeast, and this is going to be our catalyst. Catalyst is actually something that helps us to have a chemical reaction quickly. It's a helper, you can say. And the catalyst, what it's going to do is going to take the extra molecule of oxygen the hydrogen peroxide has. The hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. So we're going to take the extra two in there, so we can have only oxygen inside. What's going to do, the oxygen is going to go inside of every single foam, bubble foam inside, and it's going to mix this rise, this formula up here. So, and the key here in the experiment is the hydrogen peroxide. We only have a 3% right here, but you can find like stronger hydrogen peroxide in like beauty supply stores. Like they have 6%, and that's gonna make this rise like way up to the top, and that's gonna be our experiment. So we're gonna have some fun. Commonly, actually, they call it also the elephant toothpaste because it looks like a toothpaste once this is done. So again, chemistry can be fun, can be easy, can be actually very, very nice to work with. So again, that's what we're gonna do. When we create like we're creating some exothermic reaction. So exothermic reaction, again, we use that like in every single day without even notice it. Like now in the fall, during the fall, we can have bonfires in the back of our yard, or went to a friend's house, and you kids like to play with fire, also do marshmallows in the fire. So what we do is we use those piece of logs, we'll start those on fire, and it creates fire. While the wood is burning and is decaying and is getting unexistent, we create heat, and the heat we use for us to get warm. So that's an exothermic reaction. Another exothermic reaction I explained was the rocket, but one that probably you guys know is the back in the days when they used the first train, they used coils, and coils, you see if there was the conductor shoveling the coils inside of this huge oven with fire, and there was the coils there. So once the coils burned, it becomes this vapor, these gases, and these gases, what they do is just like it shoot through some hoses, through some pipes, to make the wheels of the train go round and round. So that's, and then so the more coils you throw in there, the faster the train goes, and the more gases are created. So that's what an exothermic reaction is. We will do the real experiment later today when we have the warm water and some more of the ingredients. So I hope you like it and make it like chemistry a little bit easier. a little bit more enjoyable, and maybe you enjoy it. Thank you.